In other news tonight, Labor Director Robert Farquharson says the trade union has lost a giant with the passing of Airport, Airline and Allied Workers Union President Nelerene Harding. The 52-year-old trade unionist died last week following a brief illness. Farquharson says this year, Sir Randall Falk's Labor Day won't be the same without her.
I've worked with Nelerene for 30+ years. In the movement, she served as an executive officer in the National Congress for Trade Unions alongside me. She was a fierce warrior for workers at the Bahamas Air and National Flight Services. In fact, she recently concluded a collective bargaining agreement. She sounded that right here in his office. The government asked me to intervene personally. She actually sat right in that chair where we're sitting. And she, at the very last minute, was fighting for the employees of the Bahamas Air. She was successful in getting improved terms and conditions for those employees of the Bahamas Air.
Now, besides her union duties, Farquharson says Harding served in many capacities. She was a lecturer at the College of the Bahamas, a member of the New Providence Fund, a mentor for young women, and she gave unselfishly to the service of the country. Farquharson says Harding's shoes will be hard to fill.
Acting President, Mr. Robert Pickstock, he now has to negotiate a collective bargaining agreement. They were just about to begin the collective bargaining agreement for employees at National Flight Services. So obviously Mr. Pickstock and other members of the executive team of the AAAW have to step to the plate. They have to step to the plate. One of the good things is that the NCTU has begun the process of preparing leaders for the future. And Nelerene was one of the lecturers at the Labor College, and she would have used her experience to try and identify young people and try to train them to prepare for this exact thing.